Hi,
Hello,
welcome once again to another episode of our health podcast. My name is Amy,
and I am Victoria.
and today we are going to be talking about a topic. I'm sure, like I mentioned the name of the topic, you will give a deep sigh first. So, are you ready? Adulting is a scam.
Yeah.
What's that song?
Adulthood na scam. You
I don't
better.
know. Do you really?
But Sha, the point is say adulthood na scam. Yeah. So adulthood is like a complete scam.
Yeah.
Complete like total. God, the scam in it. Like I wonder why nobody told us
Do
about
you
this whole
get?
thing.
But if they had told you, would you have listened?
Well, it's not. I probably wouldn't have because I was so concerned about the fact that I want to be able to go and take milk and
Do
lick
you get?
without anybody shouting at
Oh my
me.
goodness. Like when we were even seeing all these adults, it was like they had their
This
lives
freedom.
together. Everybody's just free. You're like, oh, I can't wait to grow up.
Then I think like one of the reasons why I wanted to grow up, to be sincere, is so that I can go and take milk. And nobody will tell me that, hey, you're now big, why you take it? Like, when you're small now, you cannot just go and take milk. No, now when I'm big, it's now my milk, so I can lick it. But now, where the money they to buy the milk when you want lick?
I think one thing I was looking forward to when I was growing was to be free. That freedom to just do anything I want to do. But now, I know when I was small, they'll be like, don't go out. Now, they don't tell me don't go. I don't want to go out. I'm going out too much. Please, can't be going out.
Well, you know all these TikToks now, all these videos that once you just step your leg outside, like boom, 20K.
Guys.
Once you put another leg, 50K. Going out is so expensive.
At this point, I don't even want to go out again. Or they will say, don't do this, don't watch this TV. You'll be like,
please
oh
tell
my
me,
God.
just tell me what to do now. Because now I don't doing things on my own is so scary. Tell me what to do.
But when we were growing up, it was looking like it was the fun thing. It was like these adults, they are so free. They can do whatever they like. Oh, can we just go back to the simple times, please?
And the worst thing is that our own time of adulting is not like as if it's the
Jesus
worst.
Christ.
Like I don't waste my 20s.
When we were even growing up, though, our parents would be like, in those days, those days, our own. God.
Our own those days. When you were just telling me now about somebody writing that pure water used to be 5 naira.
They want Gen Z water like you people now just start again.
Now pure water is 16. It's my own turn of being an adult. That things are now so expensive.
Everything is so expensive.
Why?
Like they should have waited. But even if they wait, so are they keeping this for? Anyways, that's like what we are going to be discussing in this episode. So if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to our podcast. Do well to like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, if you have been our regular customer, you want to see our regular listener. I keep saying customer. Our regular listener, we thank you so much. Thank you for your love, for liking, sharing, and for watching it. We are really so excited.
People are always like sending me messages or even calling me. They're like, "Oh, I listened to your podcast." I'm like, "Oh my God!" Because I'm not really expecting people. You know that's how they be like, "Oh, your friends will not really listen to your stuff," but they actually do listen. They actually like and comment, and it really makes me happy.
Same here.
So please keep doing that, okay?
Yeah. So if you are not yet an adult watching this now, just enjoy your childhood.
Enjoy it,
right? But if you're an adult, come, let's gist.
First things first, right? Cost of living wants to kill the living. The cost of nobody prepared us for how expensive life is. I mean, the price of things. Have you seen the price of bread?
Hey God. Bread is now a luxury. Like if you are eating bread, you're a king now. Like
oh God.
bread that used to be
Bread used to be something that you would throw away. Do you remember that will have mold? All this because you've not eaten the bread. The bread will have where you won't see mold bread again. Where all those times that they used to act Nollywood dramas are the things that the mad person used to go to the dustbin
to
to
pick
get
is
where they
bread.
won't see them now.
Hi. Now
Hey
wow.
God.
Like food is so
Food is so
expensive.
expensive.
Did we want to talk about rent? Did we want to talk about like a lot of things are just expensive. Food, even fuel.
Yeah. How much were we buying fuel before when we were
As in
growing up?
180 something, 60 something.
65
Yeah.
naira now. Now fuel they are doing competing prices. This one is selling 1,000. This one is selling 900. Like how? You want to buy only 1 liter of fuel, you're already spending 1.5.
Like
it makes sense.
I use solar now. So this couple of weeks, there was no light. Like they took our light. They said they were repairing something in the transformers and all. And this solar cannot sustain me for like it was up to like 2 weeks that there was no light. So I had to go and buy fuel. Me now big woman, I said let me go and buy fuel. I said let me go and buy fuel. At least if I buy fuel 4K.
Okay, they play.
Because as of the last time I went to go and buy fuel, 4K fuel was almost.
My God.
You know that is it 4 liter? I don't know that
5 liters.
That 5 liters this thing. 4K fuel was almost filling it up. Do you get? So I said let me go and buy fuel 4K, so it will almost fill it up, and then I'll be using it. I'll be using my. Do you know that I went to go and buy 4K fuel? It was not up to half. That was when I was like, wow.
I say price of living.
Hey.
That's why. Like I can remember that then when you want to start working for the first time, you'll be like, oh, I'm going to be budgeting. I'm going to be now. When you finish budgeting, you will now budget your budget. You will now be removing things from the budget. I couldn't make it this year. Maybe I'll move this one to next month. It just doesn't make any sense.
Like, and it just seems like the more money you make, the more you spend, the more expenses you make. Like. Things are more no matter how you say you want to be improving your lifestyle, you want to be like getting more money and all things that everybody is being affected. No matter what you're earning, like everybody is being affected because the money that you would have used to buy this certain amount of items before and everybody will be happy with you and all, you can't even use it
again. The money that people are using to buy phone now, was it not the money that they used to use to buy cars? I think like imagine people cars now, Steph. Like imagine that you are buying oh God. At work, somebody was talking about how the first car that she bought was 1 million naira. It was a very big car. Everybody was saying you cannot see 3 million. Say
all those palasa. Let me not call car palasa, but all those small cars that people
even keke
to manage.
Keke, you can't even see keke over
keke is like everything is really expensive.
This economy, they didn't prepare us for this one.
As in, we are now the adults in this time.
God, it's crazy, man.
Imagine there's no import. Someone was like, oh, I've become that stingy uncle. I used to talk about.
Really?
You know when we were small, I'll be like, this our uncle is so stingy. I said, na me be that stingy uncle.
Me, I'm the stingy auntie. I beg, make everybody know vex. Then when I was growing up, I'll be like, oh, this person did not bring this thing. No, when I'm even going to say, I won't cover my face. I have nothing to give you. I only have peace and blessing.
I'll pray for you, my dear little one.
Oh my God. The second thing that nobody told us about is that moving out is so expensive. Do you remember how when you were still small, you'd be like, I can't wait to leave this house. I can't wait to stay on my own so that I'll have my own space.
Especially in this Lagos where you want to rent house. Like the prices of houses are so expensive. God. Like you see one small cubicle.
My sister went to rent. She went to like ask an agent to help her look for house. They now give her one place is 500k, right? So the person was like, oh, I saw this nice place, 500k, and she was like, let me go and see the place. This place is the kitchen. So it is the kitchen of the house.
Are you serious?
They now removed everything. They now gave one small space for so they now put the kitchen like the sink, only the sink that's left to the corner. Then the remaining place is now the parlor, at the room. Then they now did one small very small place. Like why I said it's the
Omo.
kitchen, because it's not worth to be called a
As
sitting room.
in,
It was so tiny, and they are calling, and you still pay agent though.
now you pay agent fee, you pay caution fee, you pay agreement, you
It's not as
pay.
if they are bringing
Like
lawyers.
by the time you finish paying all this thing, you even start thinking, I'm not sure I want to move out.
Let's not even talk about the price of cotton.
As in,
The price of bed.
because when you finish paying for that house,
Is easy now.
no, payment is not easy.
It's not easy,
but
but
if you now
okay, you now
manage,
say manage to
and pay the rent,
you now have to furnish
furnish
the
the
house
Omo,
again.
is when you actually finally get your place, then you now know that these things are not. It's not
It's
normal
not
to have
ordinary.
it's not normal to have cotton in your house. Like is it mirror?
Oh
Like
my
if you see
god.
how mirror, like those standing, if you see how expensive everything is so expensive. Like I feel like especially in this Lagos, because some of the real estate I see.
Yeah, actually agree.
In Lagos,
in
like
Lagos. And I used to think when we were growing up, we used to hear that Abuja was more expensive than Lagos, but now it's like Lagos is more. And it's
like
so
very
annoying.
nonsense place. Even the road will even be bad. Everything is bad, not like, but just because you want to get one small place
to lay your head.
Like, and the worst thing is that even before you even find a place there, you first of all walk around.
First pay if you are using agents.
Yes, you now
first pay for them
inspection fee.
Thank you. You have to first pay that one, and you now be wondering why somebody is 30 and they are still in their parents' house.
When you think about it, I go come, I
just stay here. Like, many times some girls will be like, what's the point of renting? Shebi, I go soon marry. I go soon marry. My sister was telling me about a friend of hers that paid like rent, and she's like, please, this is the last rent I want to pay. By next year, let me be moving to my husband's house, even if you have not seen husband, because it's actually so expensive.
Bro. Like, kudos to everyone out there that is like living on their own, paying rent. Don't know, especially in this Lagos. Omo, you be Odogu and Odogures.
I hail you. I hail you very specially.
So now let's talk about money. Right, you know, when we were kids, we thought that, like, we just thought that once you're an adult, they would just, like, maybe adults we used to plug money from trees. we just had that preconception that once you're an adult, you have money, right? So it's now like a shock to us that we are now adults and nobody is coming to hand us money like this. I know, maybe once I just clock 18 like this, welcome to adulthood. Take this money.
What we've come to learn is that making money is hard. Keeping the money
is harder.
Like, when you finish keeping that, you have to fight for it to last for you. You have to really, really fight for the money to stay. God, it's so difficult.
Honestly, if it's not that food is increasing, the price of food or your rent or fuel, it's that even bank is deducting charges from the money that you manage and keep in the bank.
Nigeria doesn't even want you to keep
hey God, is that
like, every single day single day they are bringing one policy, as in stamp duty policy, this one policy, taxes. Like,
it's a different thing if you know, in all these developed countries, they take taxes, but you're seeing what they're using your tax for. The road is good, the hospital is working, the system is working, there is jobs and all. This one is that nothing is working, but they are taking taxes from you. Everything. Every day you will hear that the even light has increased. The electricity has data. Hey, data. Data has increased. Like, everything is just increasing.
Still complaining that data has increased. We have not even finished aligning our budget. They now increase. Like, when do we even catch a break? It's like there's no break for us, and nobody prepared us for this. So that's why everybody's looking for what's it called? Another source of income. You are doing this one. Oh my God, when does it end?
You saw that video? Did you see that video during that an NYC girl that came and was ranting, and then one girl came and she was crying. She's just 22 years old. If you see everything that girl is doing just to survive,
it's not easy. Sometimes when you see some people it's not as if they are lazy, but it's just too much.
It's just
the pressure is just too much. You are thinking about you have one job. Some people now, like, I think if you're working in a bank, right, you have to sign like an agreement or something that you shouldn't have like maybe another, or you should declare your other source of
your asset.
income or those kind
Okay.
of thing. So most of the time you're actually supposed to just be doing this one job, but it cannot sustain you.
Yeah.
So you have to start looking for social media, digital. Oh my goodness, when does it end, please? Nobody, most people are not even studying what they're not even doing what they studied
As
in
in,
school again. It's
yes.
like, oh God. Another thing that they didn't tell us about is cooking and feeding yourself every day. My God, it's so stressful. Oh, our mothers, they try. Our mothers, they really, really try.
Or more. Although me, when I was younger, I thought that maybe I will always be going to, because I've never really wanted to be staying and be cooking. I'll be going to a fancy restaurant, but fancy restaurant fancy restaurant you guys go cook, oh. You guys, even the cookies, it's not like it's even cheap.
It's not cheap, oh.
It's not like it's cheap.
There was one day, because like I hardly cook, right? I know I cook a lot. So one day that I was now in the mood, you know, sometimes I'm just in this mood, oh, I feel like cooking, let me go to the market. I was humbled. I was so humbled. And they just, I just thought to ambulance. I was just like, wow. I want to do this. It's 2000. I just bought it. The last time I bought it was 500. Wow. I got to the next place. Wow. Like the price of everything. When you now finish, nobody even prepared us for the stress. Like you have to be cooking every day because you have to.
Even that, the one of even knowing what to cook, safe, what to eat. When you wake up in the morning.
That's the thing I hate.
When you wake up in the morning, like, what am I going to eat today?
If there's something that I'm going to do to make my life easier, is somebody to be planning. Maybe I'll even cook if I know what to eat. But the making that decision of what to eat, that's the most stressful thing for me.
It's that easy. Even Indomie now. Say na Indomie you won't go cook.
Now everybody's doing that 101. 001.
Intermittent fasting by fire by force.
Everybody learns the meaning by heart.
It is well.
Oh God, dude. Another thing that they didn't tell us is that nobody actually has it all figured out. You know, when we were growing up, you just see all these people and you think that, oh, everybody knows what they are doing.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yes, like when we were kids, we just felt like the adults have it all figured out. We don't know that everybody is pretending.
Everybody's pretending.
They are just winging it as it comes.
You see somebody that they'll be like, as an adult, I need a more senior adult to help me out.
I need.
It's like there's grade to this adult thing, because me, I'm still a baby like this. I'm a baby adult.
As in a baby adult, so let me small. Yeah.
Oh God, so it's like we are just getting to find out that people were just really pretending. They didn't really know. They're just winging it and seeing trial and error. If it works, it works. You listen to one advice, you learn by example, you learn by your mistakes.
By your own mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're learning it, and we're moving.
Another thing we weren't prepared for is maintaining friendships as an adult is hard.
When you're young and you see all these aunties, your mom with her friends or this, you'll be like, oh, I want to have this thing when I grow up. It is difficult. Like, we have come to find out that it's actually difficult. Everybody's so busy. Life is just happening. Responsibilities choke. And then before you know it, this person doesn't have time, especially now, that people are now jackpying. The distance, time zone is destroying friendships, because by the time you are ready to speak, the person is probably sleeping. But when they are ready to talk, you are sleeping. It's so crazy, and it's going to take a lot of conscious effort to actually maintain the friendship.
Yeah, like it's not even beef. It's not like maybe you're beefing your friend or anything. It's just that life got so busy for everyone, and it's just no time again to maintain the friendship. Sometimes
when I'm even like going through a lot and I want to even call somebody, I'll be like, this person I'll be thinking about maybe the plans that the person has already told me that they have. I'm like, I think I just go through my lot. Everybody they go through a lot. Make I just dey manage my a lot.
Our like the busy
It's not
schedule, like
easy.
it's really hard. Like you have to really put that conscious effort to even, okay, let's even say that you people now even finally meet up, or no, if you even decide on a time, maybe you decide that you want to meet up, everybody still have their own financial responsibilities.
Exactly.
Let's say the time is even made, there is also the part of finances, because everybody have the finances to actually do the meetup and all. Like it's just really crazy. Maintaining friendships as adults is really crazy.
Okay, so what about this one that when we were in school, they told us that we should follow our passion?
Make passion come pay my rent now.
When we were in school, they'll be like, hey, follow your passion, do what you love. Yeah, passion is nice.
Yeah, no.
But many times passion will not pay the bill.
If you are lucky enough and your passion is what is giving you money, then that's great. But
you are one of the lucky few.
Exactly. But if your passion no they give you money, better go make money first. When you finish making money, exactly.
You have to first eat before you start thinking about your passion.
If you finish making the money, then you can always come back to your passion as your hobby, or maybe as a retirement plan when you are retired. But for now, passion.
It's about survival. Please go and look for jobs that will make you money. If not, you go suffer. You go suffer.
Especially in this Nigeria, that you study something and you even be working in a bank. You study something, maybe you have gone to school to go and study your passion.
Hey, come out, just apply graduate training.
Straight up. Nobody told us that sleep will be a luxury, that rest will be a luxury.
Hey, child, they'll be begging you.
Go and sleep.
Go and sleep if you need strong. You want to watch movie.
Yeah. Even go and sleep in the afternoon. Those is somebody will just be telling me.
You get
in the afternoon? It's time for siesta.
I was saying that I wish that we had a nap room. I've been saying somebody can just go and nap. Where you see them now? In between doing your side hustle, you are researching for this one, you are going to this one, you have to show up for your friend, you have to show up for your enemy, you have to show up for your family. When do you even have time to sleep? Oh my goodness.
That is why you just randomly see adults just sleeping off, dozing off by 8 p.m. because of a lot.
Online they'll now be like 30 plus. Did you see that TikTok video of the lady? She used like an old person filter. She was like, when I go out with my young boyfriend, the guy was now dancing in the club and she was like,
I don't know they show people Shege.
This was so funny.
Shege Pro Max.
Right? When you're young, they're just on vibrant. Now you just want to sleep.
You just want to
go home and sleep.
And there is a lot of things on your plate, to even get the
motivational speakers will now say, you have to.
My beg, don't even go there. A little sleep, a little slumber.
You see that guy's morning routine that starts from, was it 3 a.m.?
Peace of
God, I beg. Make they know about me that time. I know what. Me that my alarm is 5 o'clock. I will still snooze it. I wake up by 6 first. I beg. It's
well.
When it's not as if I'm the wicked. There's no rest for me. I'm not the wicked. I need to rest. I beg. One other thing that adulthood is teaching us is that planning your life is actually harder than it seems, right? Before, you'll be thinking that, oh, by the time I'm 25, I already have everything figured out. I already had my life plan. Like when you're too small, you'll be thinking, by this time I'll do this, by this time I'll do this.
Your expectation is you'll be married, financially stable, in a good career with your children. Reality, just trying to get through the week.
You see that?
I've seen it, the reality there.
It's God that is helping us. We're trying our best. But life is showing us that everything doesn't go according to plan. And that's okay.
And that's okay, yes, because we all know that God's plan is always the best for us, right? We know that. Final lesson. Everything costs money and you are the one paying for
Oh
it.
my God, tell me about it. Every single thing that you want, you have to pay for. You want water, you will
You
buy
pay.
it.
Yes.
You want food, you will buy it.
Mhm.
You like this clothes, you will pay for it. You like that hair, you will pay for it. Nobody's giving you any free thing.
No free
Guy,
thing,
if you want
no.
any free thing, you have to work for it. It's not free. If you want
Exactly.
anything, you have to work.
And that's why we are hustling.
Guy,
It's not like when you are little that some people will come and visit you and they'll
you're
give
like,
you money.
come and do Christmas for me.
Eh.
They'll give you money. You go and buy one stupid banger. You know that when we were growing up, they were telling us that we should stop blowing your money away. Like, not me, because my mom didn't like banger. But other children feel like you're blowing your money away and they will just be blowing the banger. If you're using your hard-earned money,
As
to
in,
be, you're using your...
there are a lot of things now that when I want to buy it, I'll be like, do I really need it?
Do I really?
But if it's like when I was small and it's another person's money, I want it, I need it, I cannot live without it.
Oh, but they've taught us that we have to really plan for
As
every
in,
single thing, and everything is just so expensive that you first think twice.
You have to pay for everything.
Before you pay for it. It's well, adulthood has taught us a lot. We have learned a lot. Oh my God, but I know that
So they know they go like mid-term break for this adulthood.
we need to ask. We really need.
When is mid-term break, you go just rest more.
Oh God.
Till you continue again.
If it's possible, let us. If you should tell us, if you should tell us where we can see mid-term break so that we can sign up for it, please. We need to rest. So we're done, and we have discovered that adulthood
not scam. A more complete scam.
Yes,
If you could go back, would you like to stay a child forever?
It's like I'll consider it. No bills, no stress. Somebody is thinking about your food for you. Somebody is thinking about your clothes for you. It's not too bad an idea.
Thank you. I'm remembering memory.
It's not too bad an idea. Or maybe you'll be like, say I go consider.
Alright guys, so tell us, what's one thing about adulthood that has shocked you? Put it in the comment section.
Yep, and thank you for sticking with us.
Thank you.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next episode.
Bye.